Imagine you walk into an event and everyone looks at you. In their eyes, you see respect and admiration. It's like you're dripped out in designer clothes with a 10 out of 10 by your side, and you got the iced out rollie. This is what getting jacked will make you feel like. I would know this because growing up, I was a skinny kid who was shy and insecure. I didn't really have that many friends, and I didn't get any girls until I was 17 years old. See, I always wanted the life of the movie stars and all the influencers that I saw, especially the ones who had a good physique like Ryan Gosling or Zac Efron, being that something I felt was attainable and would really help me out in the journey of getting girls and making friends. So at 15, I started going to the gym to change my life. And that's exactly what it did. Since then, I put on a significant bit of muscle, and I've dated the hottest girls in the world, traveled around, made friends everywhere I've went, and lived my dream life. And one of the most significant aspects to the success that I've had has been having a great physique. And this takes us to the second aspect of what getting jacked has done for me and changing my life, and that is how other people see me. See, I want you to imagine you're going to war with someone. This guy by your side. Who do you want to be by your side in war? Do you want someone who is fat, obese, eats junk food, they don't take care of themselves in any way, shape, or form, and they're not a formidable opponent? Or do you want someone who's got a sick physique, who's got a big chest, big shoulders, they look like a gorilla, they're ready to go out and rip someone's head off, and they're an absolute savage, they have the mentality, and you know that they're gonna be by your side, that you can trust them, and they would save your life if they had to, whereas that fat person probably isn't going to and is probably only going to hold you back. Well, this is exactly how the world sees you when you're obese and overweight versus when you have an amazing physique. Having an amazing physique is a lot more important than just being skinny. Just being skinny will get you some of the baseline levels of respect, but having muscle is going to 10x, 100x, whatever you would be as a skinny person, and 1,000x being fat. It is genuinely that serious. My good friend growing up, who I helped make a weight loss transformation, he was 300 pounds and he went to 160. We were both doing pizza delivery in high school, and he said that once he was 160, he genuinely noticed that people treated him different when he went to the doors. He would get more tips, he would get more smiles, people would be nicer to him than compared to when he was overweight. It is that serious. How other people view you is 100% determined based off of the way that you look. You can only do so much to control your face, but your body is completely in your control. I will not be friends with someone who is completely fat and overweight and not even trying to get better. If they're trying and they're doing their absolute best, and I can see they got the discipline, the mindset, and all those things, that's one thing. But if someone's a complete slob and they're just letting themselves go and they're not even trying at all, I do not consider them as a friend, and I will not let them into my social circle. It is that serious. The top players of the world will not consider you on their team if you don't have a good physique. This is so important because it shows that you're disciplined. It shows you have a strong mindset. It shows that you're a winner. It shows that you can delay gratification and take care of the most important thing that you were given. You were given your body. You're fully able to do anything that you want with it. And if you're gonna get to a point where you're fat and obese, that's just disappointing. That's sad. I don't know how to explain this in any other way that's gonna allow you to understand it. If you haven't understood it at this point and you're fat and obese, then there's no hope for you because you need to have a good physique. It is the most valuable asset that you can have. And this takes us to the third point of what getting jacked has done for me, which is attraction. See, girls are is probably the biggest factor as to why we're doing this, is getting a good physique. Of course, there's the health benefits that comes for ourselves, the self-image, how other people see us. But the biggest factor, which biologically we're programmed to do, is reproduce. And everything that we can do to get ourselves to reproduce with the hottest potential mate is what we're here to do. And what it's gonna do to your attraction with girls is the biggest factor. See, girls do like all the materialistic things. Of course, that's one of the things that guys try and go after, but nothing has made a bigger impact for me than having a great physique. See, I bought a Rolex thinking that it was gonna get me more girls, when in reality, the girls just say to me, "Oh, that looks like a nice watch. What is that?" after I've slept with them. They don't care. It's more about who you are as a person And your physique and your face is what's going to get you in the door. You can only do so much to change your face, but building muscle actually does help tighten up your jawline. It makes you just a little bit more attractive. So the thing that you can control is your body. And if you have a great physique and you optimize your face to the best of your ability, this is what's really going to take you to the next level with attracting girls. I promise you, there's no bigger factor that's going to help you than having a great physique. If you have a chiseled six-pack, if you have big shoulders, a nice chest, and a good back, you will get girls. It's genuinely that simple. This is going to be the thing that allows you to get your foot in the door. And then from here, your character, your personality needs to take over, and you need to close the deal from there. But without having that baseline level of attraction, it's going to be very hard for you to get your foot in the door. And having a Rolex watch or having a supercar is not going to do it for you. You need to be attractive in some way, shape, and form. Think of it if the roles were flipped. Would you go after, if you were extremely high value, if you're a high value guy in the top 1% genuinely, would you go after a fat girl? No. You'd be going after the baddest girls, right? That's what you want. The girls want the same thing. They want an attractive guy. Obviously, some of their things are a little bit changed, being that they want someone that can provide for them, all these little aspects, but it comes down to attraction. Girls don't want to just be with someone who can provide. They want someone who they like and they find attractive, especially in the modern day. Girls are leaning more and more towards attraction and just satisfying their instant gratification needs. So you need to meet that role and be attractive to them on first sight. It's so important, and having a great physique is going to be the most important factor for this. So those are the three things that getting jacked has done for me in my life. If you want help getting jacked, if you want all the systems that I've learned and made so many mistakes, from diet to programming, all these different aspects, you want to shortcut this whole process, then book a free coaching call with me down below, where we're going to dive into fitness, but also all the other areas of your life like dating, mindset, all the aspects, and then create your dream life and give you actionable steps in order to achieve every single one of your goals. So if that sounds of interest, then book a free coaching call. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because on here I'm going to be teaching you how to get better in every single aspect of your life. If that sounds of interest, then hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching to the end. See you guys in the next video.